most of the stuff that I have to say, I can only put it here on my YouTube platform. It's getting extremely bad. Between the rest of this year and next year, the chip is coming. I know one person that's not taking the chip. I don't know who else is taking it. I only know one person who's not taking the chip. I figured out what COVID-19 means. I, by my very self, figured out what COVID-19 means. Do you know what COVID-19 means? Have you ever heard of the word COVID? Of course not. Like we never heard of the term social distancing. We never heard of that term. Social distancing? That started this year. There's no such thing as a term called social distancing. That came about this year. Now, what does COVID-19 mean? Stay with me. Stay with me, an etymologist. COVID-19 means Certificate of Vaccination ID. Certificate of Vaccination Identification 19. In numerology, you always flip the 9. You flip the 9 and you get a 6. That's how numerology works. Whenever you get a number 9, you flip the 9, you get a 6. Certificate of Vaccination Identification. So going through this that we're going through now, we already have the certificate right before us. I didn't think in my lifetime I was going to go through this shit, quite frankly. It's in the brink of happening. What is in the brink of happening? America is going to lose its freedom. Why not? Cuba lost its freedom. China lost its freedom. India lost its freedom. How many countries have lost their freedom? It cannot happen here. Why? Why? We're too cute to lose our fucking freedom? Give me a break, man. It's slowly but surely unfolding here in America. We're losing our freedom. We've lost some of it already. I'm not taking the chip. The chip is coming. The chip is coming. The upcoming chip. I'm not taking it. There's gonna be an alternative. I'm taking the alternative. COVID-19 Certificate of Vaccination 16. You gotta flip the 9 if you know numerology. 6 is the favorite number of the rulers of the earth. That's not Donald Trump. That's not your government. That's the people that they have to obey. The rulers of the earth. By the way, we're still, if you haven't noticed yet, I know you haven't noticed the earth is spinning. I know you have not noticed that the earth is spinning, but you might have noticed this if you are fully awake, per se, as I am. America is on a downhill spiral on this flat earth. This record is called Game Over. One of my recent records. And I wanted to share it with the people of the YouTube community. This is COD Game Over. Pretty much it's damn near nearing game over here in the best country to live in. Right? This is COD Game Over. A lot of the shit I have really in my mind, I can't say it in public to people, to anyone. So I do it here on my YouTube platform. Take it, leave it, hate it, or take a shit on it. This is the reality of how my mind works. This is COD Game Over. How dangerous is it gonna be in the future for these kids, let's say under 12, that are growing up with a mask on their face? Huh? Huh? How dangerous is it gonna be growing up with a mask on your face? They're 10 now. How about by the time they're 18, 20, 22? And their normal is putting the mask on the face. I don't know if schools are gonna open up. If they are, bullshit. If they are gonna open up, it's still gonna be fucked up. We're not going back to normal, damn it, that's what I'm saying. We're not going back to normal. We are on the brink of a civil reset, not only in this country, from a worldwide standpoint, and a very small minimum of 70% of people don't know what the hell is really going on. At least 95% of persons are gonna agree with what I'm about to say. Are gonna disagree with what I'm about to say. At least 95% of persons are going to disagree strongly with what I'm about to say. Alright? Do you know when the term conspiracy theorist started? A lot of people don't know this. When the term conspiracy theorist started was when JFK got took out. That's when they came up with conspiracy theorists. And like I said in the last two videos, you know what a conspiracy theorist is? Here's what a conspiracy theorist is. That we live in a spinning ball in outer space. That's a conspiracy theorist. You have to imagine that the earth is spinning, we can't tell because this and that and the other and the third, we can't tell. So the earth is spinning. In all actuality, the earth is flat. And it's not moving at all. If not, our five senses are out of order. There's some dysfunctional shit going on with our five senses. If we're spinning in outer space, we look up, we see a blue sky. Aren't we supposed to look down to see a blue sky? Better no! A conspiracy theorist, in all actuality, is imagining, there's no facts, there's no proof, imagining that the earth is spinning. That's a conspiracy theorist. Not that the earth is flat. They say that the earth is flat as a conspiracy theorist? Really? Really? Clearly it's flat. Clearly. We have no proof that the earth is spinning. That's a conspiracy theorist. But everything is backwards. Everything is backwards in this matrix. Everything is backwards. But I'm just about done. How much more can I give to you people? How much more can I give to you people? Over these past 2 years, I'm trying to become the greatest version of myself. And I will keep doing so. Bigger than that. I will keep fucking the bullshit. You know? So very sad. So very sad. We are the minority. The ones that know what I know, we are the minority. Keep that in mind. Which is why this economy is going to collapse. 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Who knows? Life as we know it, we knew it. Life as we know it, we knew it. But it's no longer the normal. There's a new normal now. And we are all part of it. It really hurts to be miscomprehended, misunderstood. Don't see it the way that I see it. But the beard must grow. I was trying to make the best of all this shit, but I don't know if that's humanly possible anymore. It's gonna get real bad. Doesn't matter if Trump wins or if Biden wins. The agenda must continue. Disclaimer, side note. Does anyone know that Donald Trump... No, excuse me. Here goes a kicker. Does anyone know that Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton were at the wedding of Donald Trump and Melania Trump? When Donald Trump and Melania Trump got married, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton were at their wedding. They took pictures. The pictures are online. Smiling. You know? Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton took pictures smiling at the wedding of Donald and Melania Trump. There's also speculation. There's speculation that not only... What's her name? Not only Michelle Obama is a man. Not only Michelle Obama is a man, but Melania Trump is also a man. Interesting times that we're living in. For lack of a better term. Sad. A country that was known to be the best country to live in, America. You're gonna convince me that this is still the best country to live in? Really? Are you? Are you really gonna convince me that America is the best country to live in? Really? Like a lot of us, I cannot believe this shit. I cannot. People are falling for the hokey dokey. You can miss me with that. I am not falling or abiding by the hokey dokey. Alright? I'll take the alternative. You think I want to die tomorrow? I want to be here 30, 40, 50 more years. I'm 41. But I am not No way. Why do I do these videos? I'm trying to wake, literally, people up. But it's hard to accept the fact that you've been indoctrinated, people. It's much easier, I said this before, it's much easier to fool a person. It is much easier to fool a person than it is to convince a person that they have been fooled.